really good and running in, but I could tell it's just like a, I don't know, not even half a second delay, but.
And we're about to get another look at this Hokie offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Looking to throw on second down. He's going for it all. And he's got it inside
Fucking
the
A.
40-yard line. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
I don't know. My guy was probably playing press for some reason.
Straight down the field, throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy.
Yeah.
They've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the third. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Fielded in the end zone, it's Johnson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But, Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
Safe completion on the screen. He will
Dessert.
step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a
Dessert.
first down for this offense. Plays like that put
Can you hear me?
just a second of hesitation in the defense to make sure, and they're able to take advantage here.
And they use the great timing with this call, right? Like, you can't call this play all the time, but you want to catch them when they're a little bit aggressive, not thinking about it. Nice job slipping the screen
fucking
behind
course.
them, making the easy catch.
Just
and then
ran
getting
it.
downfield, picking up some extra yards.
That incompletion leads to second down and 10.
Of course.
Back to pass, it's Ward. He's got it. At midfield, he's got it. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Looking to throw it.
No!
And it's picked off.
You fucking dropped the defensive end.
Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42.
Threw it right to him.
And you don't see this very often. The big defensive lineman. You see these guys rush the quarterback most of the time. But how confusing is it, Palmer? When it looks like they're rushing, they drop in coverage and make the big interception.
Well, I don't think that quarterback thought he could even make the play. How about the eye-hand coordination and his ability to snatch the football out of the
Damn
air?
it.
That was crazy athleticism, well-deserved. That's going to make the highlight reel for sure.
The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to pass. He's going up top. That throw might have been a little too hot. He couldn't haul it in inbound.
I don't understand. I'm not running man coverage. What are we doing?
They had the look they liked. They're licking their chops, taking a shot down the field. We haven't seen too many incompletions.
And let's hold on
There you
just
go.
a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look and the replay booth will overturn the call. From the 17-yard line, threatening to score on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. It's loose. And the defense grabs it and they're
Thank
taking
God.
it away.
Jesus fucking Christ.
You gotta really get focused when you get down here.
No, it says defense took it.
And execute, but the main thing you have to can't
Wait,
unfold.
what?
You've got to
Wait.
understand that points are at a point, and we're in the second half of a really, really closely contested football game. You cannot turn the
Yeah,
football over.
yeah. Well, let's see what happens. I bet it's gonna review something.
Operating in the red
No,
zone here on
I think I'm gonna
second down.
challenge it. Hold on. I can't pause. I can't challenge. It's not letting me. I can't. I'm trying to hit pause. It's fine.
From the gun, the running back has it.
That's crazy.
Relentless, tough run.
Huh. I guess I had to pause it. No, I guess you can't pause it after the huddle.
Yeah, probably.
That makes sense.
That's fucking funny though.
Down to the 4.
This is the longest game ever. Did you even put accelerated clock on? No. No, you didn't.
At the line of scrimmage.
No, I feel like you're right. I feel like I've done a couple games where I put the accelerated clock on. It just hasn't done it.
They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really nice job by the defense, understanding first and goal. What do most people do on first and goal? They're going to try to run the football in. The defense says, nah, bro, not in my house. Nice job getting in the backfield, getting the stop.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? Linebacker shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Using his legs to buy some time. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
That is just what you want defensively, right? Bend, don't break. They drove down the field a little bit. They got second and goal. Boom. Create that negative play. Now they got third and goal. Now they got to make some decisions. Do they want to be conservative? Do they want to be aggressive? Either way, an advantageous situation now for this defense.
On third and long, no secret what
I'm trying to call timeout! God damn it!
And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
I'm trying to call timeout right before the play.
For the Hokies, both through the air and on the ground.
He's just doing some serious damage. Throwing. This guy has been on point, making you think of some great names like Mike Vick back in the day that just electrified Virginia Tech fans.
He'll try to tack on one more.
God damn
And the
it.
extra point makes it a 28-20.
Because my guy was in press coverage again for some fucking reason. And he was covering the flats. It doesn't make any sense. Flip the defense.
For the touchdown.
He should not be in press coverage covering the flats with 3-by-1,
The end zone. It's
one being in the field.
pulled down at the
Doesn't make it.
18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you got good things there leading up to that.
If you make that block, I'm going to the house, motherfucker!
Great discipline by the backside of the defense. This is my gap. This is where I'm supposed to be. Ball goes away, so be it. I got to stay home, stays home, makes a great play for a loss.
Makes the grab. It's Martinez. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Yeah, it did.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
Off he goes. He's at the 40. The 20. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down. And the Canes look to keep this drive humming. Dropping back, it's Ward. Feeling some
Get
heat.
out of the way! Jesus!
Touchdown, Canes. This guy is
Hey, Heisen.
so elusive.
I just ran into the back of him.
He's right in front of the defense.
It's crazy. You could play touch football in an elevator and lose to this guy. He's that kind of quick.
And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. And we're all square as he's set to kick
Yeah,
it
no
away.
time has come off the.
He'll bring it out. It's Tootin.
Oh no.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room.
God damn!
Touchdown, Virginia Tech. Well, maybe they thought if they kicked it into the end zone,
I do that every time I kick off too.
Instead, he
I've
just
never had
fired the
anybody
big
score a
play,
kickoff on
and
me. That's the first
nobody
time.
could. What an explosive return.
Yeah, I mean, I've never made the tackle with the kicker, but I've never had anybody return one.
Good blocking, give him a little crease, and you can see the speed. You don't put slow guys back deep. You don't see Jesse Palmer returning kicks. No, 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 no. You see the fast guys, and you see an open space, and boom, he's gone.
Well, you could draw a line in the middle, and he would have hit that thing. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy.
Yeah, that's what. So I usually do that because I see that that's what happens. When I backpedal, like, just two guys will go randomly towards the kicker, so I do that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it actually works or not, but
Here comes the Hurricane offense looking to gather a little more strength. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense.
it's the ref.
You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they
Oh!
because they got to stop the bleeding.
Where's the,
Lining up from the 31 on first down.
where's the flag?
Fast motion from the offense. Complete to the left. At the 40, there he goes.
Oh,
That's exactly what you want to do with the football. He's got it all the way down to the 15-yard line.
Love the individual effort
Just,
by the wide receiver
RPO,
after the
dude.
catch, making people miss, showing you the speed. Now he set up his offense down in the red zone.
Oh, what a move. Touchdown, Hurricane. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our
What do I do? Squib it?
We're going to get a lot of scoring.
And he had the extra point to finish the drive. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Tootin. He's brought down at the 16. Much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Oh, yeah. I saw it in the replay. Put him up.
Second down now as
I can't breathe.
grabbed in the backfield. It's Lane. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Jones is hurt.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense,
He's
though,
banged
had
up.
None of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
Oh! Had his ass.
Sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
The decision to go for it does not pan out.
That's a gutsy call, and I know the analytics world says to go for it more often, but when you're in your own territory and now you turn the football over to the other team, points are so much easier to get. Obviously, I know, Jesse, it didn't take a color commentator to figure that out.
They'll run it out of the shotgun.
Oh! That was a touchdown.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone.
And a great job by the offensive line. If you're going to run the ball right at the middle, you better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackles doing a good job getting on their guys. Just
touchdown, Miami. They've got the
Bang.
When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal.
Needed that.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew.
Don't worry, there's 20 minutes left in the game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
What time is it? It'll be up till fucking 2 a.m. playing this goddamn game. Fuck you.
Coming out with it, it's Tootin.
I can't believe it's 1 in the morning. I'm gonna do nothing tomorrow now.
And Virginia Tech sends the offense onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. Last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Oh, fuck.
Back on the keeper. Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid
Ooh,
I like that.
Yeah, and well, and I blitzed that way. Thought you were about to crib it.
That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Bought a little time, lets it go. That, friends, is a busted play.
Should have caught that.
This could be the biggest play of the game so far. 3rd down and 2. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Release to the back. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. Touchdown, Canes! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly.
Gianni, did you see his name?
Breaks on the football, makes the interception.
It was like Gianni Hill. D''Yoni.
And take it back to the house.
Dude, in my dynasty, there's a guy, his name's Cameron. K-A-M''Ron. Like, damn, they're getting out of hand. Cameron. No sweeps in the 1st round.
And we're about to get another look
What about hockey? That's kind of crazy.
The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense
Get
took
it,
it,
us.
but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do.
Dude, the fucking hurry up on my dynasty is my kryptonite. I can't ever stop it.
You got to go out.
Makes me want to kill myself.
Back here in one play, just execute the offense.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. And
Yeah, no, when I'm playing defense and the offense is going no huddle, I just can't stop the run, can't ever stop the pass. Just everything goes wrong.
Got his man on the outside. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down. And the Hokies
Probably shouldn't have
come to
told
the
you
line
that,
for a
huh?
new set of downs. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
The Hokies have this offense rolling.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
And I tell you what, I know it's little when these QBs miss and the ball's not right to them, but man, it makes such a difference with yards after the catch. And in this case, even catching the football, it was just a little bit off, and it just made it a little bit difficult for his wide receiver to try to make the catch.
Keeps looking
Wrong guy.
downfield.
Oh my goodness.
Now
You
he's gonna
gotta
send
be
this one
kidding.
deep to the right. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk
Clock's
of
running.
yardage is picked up. After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 13. Coming after it.
Oh no!
He's going to be
That's your ass for a sack. God damn it.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play.
Woo!
Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be 3rd down.
Should have been a pick.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football. You saw that there on the incompletion.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. Looking to throw for it. They're trying to get to him. They get
Us.
to him as
Oh, pick it off.
incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Pick it off.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He wants it all.
No way!
Hard for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
And listen,
What is that, his, like,
still
5th
ways to go.
touchdown?
Great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what
Bullshit.
we're supposed to do. Now how do we get this stopped? Now the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
Looking for the 2-point try. Looking for a man. It's Drones. Quarterback adapting. He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and now they're just down 6.
And that's what makes this guy so dynamic. Not only is he good using his legs out in the field, but down here close to the goal line. If things aren't open, he can get it in himself running it, and they do for 2 points.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Going for the return.
Nice lag.
Good job by the coverage unit to get down there and make
You
the stop
fucking-
to 19. And here comes that Miami offense back onto the field. These are the games, these are the moments, this is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line in one of the biggest games of the year.
Quickly to the tight end. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
Here comes bootleg, wants to toss it. Fires to the wideout.
Oh my God.
Serious revolutions on that third down pass, but it's incomplete.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
I just hit X to like, I don't know, speed my guys up or select a play, and then he just fucking did that.
And Virginia sends the offense onto
I'm
the field.
retarded.
There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
The incompletion on first down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. Quick pass on the jet motion.
You cunt!
Inside the 30. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Out of the gun to give to the back. And they try to
Ate him
run
up.
inside, and there is nowhere to go. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
Yeah, I don't know.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. To the air. It's drones. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. Timeout called by the defense is their first in the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. I'm sure they hope they don't have to exhaust all 4 downs, but it probably is 4-down territory as they look to take the lead with a touchdown. From the gun, looking for a man. Trying to get to it. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. And listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
Trying to pound it in. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. Tries to surge ahead on the sneak.
I needed that. I needed that so bad. Oh, I needed that so bad. I was gonna kill myself.
Two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise.
Oh.
This game, they came out
I call it field goal block.
calm, definitely calm.
Did you see that? Yes. Because I just wanted them to pinch. Oh my god, I can't believe I just. Oh, I needed that. I was gonna.
Get overzealous. Sometimes you get penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions.
Oh.
They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole
I was gonna break something, dude, if I lost that.
David Pollack, our entire broadcast team. I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Alright, fucking hey, dude, it's fucking 1 o'clock. Fuck you. Later.